Hey everyone, so in this video I'm showing you how to create a simple test out opportunity for your learners. Now what I mean by that is that you can allow learners the ability to test out of a course or a module. So say you've got a code of conduct course and you've identified a level of mastery and some assessment questions to achieve that mastery for a given topic, such as, I don't know, gifts and entertainment. You can allow your learners using this process to test out of a set of material. So in this case, gifts and entertainment. And if they achieve mastery, so what I'm going to say is 100% correct answers. If they achieve mastery, they can bypass and either go to the next topic or they can complete the course if you're doing course level test out. So it's super simple to set up. I also like to call this method adaptive light. So we're kind of adapting or bypassing content based on the learner achieving mastery. So here what I have set up is a splash slide. I have a test out slide asking the learner, would you like to test out, yes or no? And then we've got a content slide. So if the learner fails the test out, or if they choose not to try and test out, they will go on to the first content slide. And then I have an end slide. So if the learner passes the test out assessment or they go through the course without testing out, they will reach the end slide. So the setup is super simple. All we have to do here is on our test out slide, which is 1.2 here, we want to add a draw from question bank. So I'm going to go to slides, question bank. I have a series of questions already built out into a question bank. So I am going to select new draw from question bank. And here we've got 5 questions. I'm going to select all of them and have them drawn randomly. So I'm going to insert that here. And then once we have our draw from test out, we have to go back to 1.2 and program our test out slide. So if the learner wants to try and test out, they are going to need a trigger here that says jump to, and I'm just going to very specifically put the slide numbers here. So 1.3 draw from test out bank when the user clicks the test out button. All right. And then for the no, we want it to instead jump to slide 1.4, which is the first content slide when the user clicks the course button. So then we want to select our draw from test out, and with that selected, we are going to insert a results slide. So I'm just going to select a results slide, graded result. You can format this however you'd like, but for the purpose of this explanation, I'm just going to use the default. So now we have a results slide, and I want it to be measuring the test out bank. So that's already selected. And then I'm going to adjust my passing score to 100% and click OK. So now we have our results slide here. And so what I'm going to do is on my success layer, I am going to delete the review quiz button. And then I'm just going to copy a button that I already have formatted. So I'll copy this one, paste it, and center it. I'm going to call this continue, continue, and then I'm going to edit my trigger so that on the success layer, if they've answered all of the questions correctly, we're going to slide 1.6, which is the end slide. Cool. So then I'm going to copy this continue button, go to my failure layer, and I'm going to delete both of these buttons and paste my continue button. And now, because they've failed the test out, we are going to have them jump to slide 1.5, which is the content slide. And so now we've got our test out. It's going to the draw from question bank and to, if they choose no, to the first content slide. If they choose yes, they take the test out from the question bank. If they pass with 100%, then they are going to go to the end slide here. And if they fail, they are going to go to the first content slide. So that is a super simple way that you can easily create a test out opportunity. Like I said, you can use this at the course level, or if you have multiple topics, you can break it down by topic level. So you're just testing out of a smaller chunk of content. However you like to do it, that is how you can create a simple test out in Articulate Storyline.